You ever have this, or maybe I should ask if you know what I'm talking about when I say that sometimes I get this urge or I just want to like touch another human being, but in like a wholesome, intimate way. Like just like, you know, when you sit next to somebody and they let their leg like kind of rest on yours, or vice versa, or your shoulders are touching, or your arms are touching. There's so many people that are touch starved. Thinking about it, honestly, I hate that for us. I'm one of those people. My mom passed a few years ago. She was my like number one hugger. That sounds weird, like it should be on a mug. Love that I just said that. Jesus. It really wasn't that bad. Number one hugger is stupid though. And then I already worked remotely. So that wasn't a whole lot of physical peopling for me. And so I quit my job, and then a couple months later, I was like, man, I'm going to break up with my boyfriend that I live with. And we had moved recently. So I don't have friends around me or like people I know. So yeah, I'm touch starved. It's a weird feeling. I sleep surrounded by pillows. Like, I usually sleep on my side, and I have this body pillow. It's like velvety textured. It feels so nice. Like, feels like a cozy blanket. Oh my God, I love it. And it's like just the right amount of fluffiness, because if your body pillow is too fluffy, like you're doing too much. I'm not a giant person, so anyway, I like to lean up against that and pretend like it's a person, and not judge myself, because it counts as touch. I used to collect these little, you know, the squishy, they're like really circular little plush things. They come in small, medium, and like large, and then gigantic jumbo size, and they're like the plushy round squishmallow things. I used to collect those because like if you hug one on your chest with both your arms, it feels like a hug, and if you do it for a few seconds, it helps with anxiety. I'm obvious. I don't know if you can. I said obviously. I was like doing it around the microphone. I wonder what that sounded like. Yeah, I was doing that even when my mom was alive and I had a boyfriend and friends nearby. And I'm not like a huge hugger. I don't just hug everybody. Very limited in the hug area. It's contributing to my loneliness. Anyway, I'm generally happy outside of being touch starved. You know, I'm happy to be alive, have a voice. I have a lot of stuff to be happy about. happy I get to breathe fresh air. I'm happy I get to sleep in my bed. I know what it's like to sleep outside, like in the dirt, in a hole you have to dig. That fucking sucks. Anyway, I really want to pivot to something else because this was not planned in my ramble tonight. So I was just in the shower and I was thinking, I have this idea for like radio for lonely people. For like when you can't sleep, at night, when everything gets really quiet and it's just you and your thoughts. And sometimes I'm sleepy and I'm lying in bed and I'm just like, my brain hasn't gotten the fucking memo that it's time to like power down, downshift. I'll like deep breathe myself right back into overthinking about something. It's a lovely cycle. Lovely, lovely, efficient cycle. Anyway, I think sometimes it's just nice to know that you're not the only one who feels lonely. And that it's okay to say it. It's okay to acknowledge it. It's not going to make it worse. It already is. If you feel it, you feel it. At least this way you get to feel it with somebody else who understands what it feels like. Especially if there's a particular person that you can like picture that you would like to be sitting next to. I don't know if that's better or worse. God, loneliness on its own is it's pretty shitty, but loneliness and yearning, it's a lot. It's a bit much. It's a lot. That's a lot. Let's reel it back in. Like one thing at a time. Fuck. What I was really trying to get to, though, was that feeling where it's almost like your body is like reaching for that person. And it just makes the loneliness feel a little bit heavier. Yeah. But you know what makes it feel a little bit lighter? Apparently talking into a microphone. I'm pretending that I am sitting next to somebody and are having this comfortable little intimate moment in this dim lighting or no lighting. When nobody else is around. It's just us. I feel like my body's finally settling. I don't know how long I've been sitting here. I'm kind of enjoying the silence though, even though I keep talking and interrupting it. It's almost like the pauses or the silences are like these little reminders to breathe. I think a lot of us are holding our breath and we just don't notice. I hold my breath sometimes. I used to do it a lot. Trying to be more conscious of it though. feel better when I'm taking more deep breaths in the day. You know what also helps me feel better? I have a sensitive, very responsive nervous system. And I noticed that it really helps me to just like be horizontal, like lay down at some point during the day. It's really nice. It's nice for my brain and my energy. I end up feeling better. And my recovery is better too, like the next day. It's nice. I said nice. I've been saying nice a lot. I don't really like the word nice. Like, I wouldn't want someone to describe me as nice. Sweet, kind, considerate. But, like, don't call me nice and don't call me pleasant. Those sound like almost, almost compliments. Does that make, I don't know. Yeah. Yep. I mean, say what you want, but I will take it how I want. I'm over here talking about being lonely and touch starved, and then putting conditions on how people can compliment me. That is silliness. The things our minds do when we're in a weird place. I'm just sitting here staring at the mic. I wonder if you can hear me breathing. I'm like 6 inches from the microphone. I'm pretty sure I should be speaking like over it, and I've been like speaking right into it. So, fuck. I hope there aren't a lot of like, I think they're called plosions, where like your P's are extra. You can hear that little poppy sound. P. Also, I maybe should have apologized for this in the beginning. My sniffly nose, I just have perpetual allergies. Like, I'm starting to think I'm just allergic to like the area that I live in. It's my sign. It's time to move. I used to move a lot. It's kind of like my comfort zone. Moving to a new place. It's fun. You get to have a whole new identity. It's almost like starting over, like resetting, different style. It's funny, I think I'm talking about like an old version of myself though, because I was about to say I don't think I changed that much, but I change a lot. I just feel like it's like not necessarily my style. Maybe I could say like I experiment with style, but I'm always me, like at the core. I just get more refined, like different traits get refined more. I don't know what I'm talking about. That probably means it's time. It's time to round out this episode of Radio for Lonely People. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for keeping me and my sniffly nose company. Thanks for sitting in the dark, listening to my stream of consciousness. I appreciate you.